Hello there everybody, this is PinstripeParagon. Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon for InsomniaLPs. In the last episode, we did the flight level and the homeworld for Peacekeepers. I keep calling it makers for some reason, I'm not sure why. In this episode, we are going to be doing Dry Canyon and possibly Cliff Town. Hopefully I can fit in another level along with that. But if not, you know, it's really no big deal. You know, keep the LP going a little bit longer. I don't want this to be like the shortest LP ever, you know. I mean, this is a pretty short game, but I mean, it takes a little bit to get through. It's not like, oh, I don't know, what's a really short game? I can't think of one off the top of my head, which is really weird. Or it's not like Kirby's Dream Land where you can beat it in half an hour. I barely beat the friggin' first home level in a half hour. Why'd you turn around? That thief was a scrub. Oh well. Okay. Dang it, Bobby! Yeah. Dang it, Bobby! For some reason, if I miss something, I just go, dang it, Bobby. Sometimes. It's not very common to me to do it now, but... And I'm just going to go through this part real fast, just to get the gems, because, actually no, I'm not going to be going back that way. I better just do that now, because there's a couple of branching paths in this level in particular. I mean, there's especially one that's kind of hidden.
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Conan O Brien. We're already a fourth of the way done with the dragon helping, so... yeah, that should just tell you how short this game is. But I love it. I mean, you know, oh cool, that was awesome right there. This is the game that got me into gaming. You know, when I was a kid, I generally played on the PS1. Unlike a lot of the LP community nowadays. And, you know, this was a game that, as a kid, I just could not put down. You know, I mean, it was just one of my favorites from the get-go. As soon as I started playing, I was hooked. And, you know, it might have been the fact that this was my first game, you know, but you know, it's a good first game.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
We've known that you have been part of the prophecy of the dragons. You will have all the swag. Maybe it was a prophecy that one day you will lose your good license and then be brought over to some crappy game. Skylanders. Anyway, but yeah, you know, it was either my first game or like one of my first, you know. I remember just growing up with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, you know. So it was either this game or Crash 3. That was my first game. I honestly don't remember. I mean, you know, that was 1990, maybe even 2000, you know. I mean, not when I said 1990, I meant to put in the 90s, just to clear up any confusion there. Anyway, all right, 10 lives. Yeah, because I had to re-record, well, I didn't have to re-record. I had to replay through, pretty much the first two parts, so that's why my lives are at 10 now, instead of, like, probably where they should be. So, whatever. I'm not gonna head down there quite yet, because obviously we don't have a key. There's actually a safe down there, so I want to make sure I get the key first. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Hello.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Exactly. Okay. So we gotta head over here. And there will be this guy. Yeah. But dead end. But if you head over here, there's actually another part. You would have seen this if you had gone a little bit further than I did, but whatever. I think this is a 400 gem level because I know there's a magenta gem that we're supposed to get.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we just gotta do the rest of the level. That's mainly just gem collecting. We've gotten all the dragons now. So, yeah. Yeah, there's the magenta gem, so there's obviously a 400 gem level. We won't be getting into 500 gem levels until a bit later, but that's not that far off. Is there one in the next homeworld? I don't remember. But easy gliding over here. There's really no other way to get back to that spot from earlier other than doing this. So that's kind of unfortunate, considering there's a shortcut to the other place, but oh well, it's a shame. Because, like, it's such a big climb that you can't go back with it. It's hard to explain. Well, I probably just suck at explaining things, but that's probably part of it. The glide of faith, even though I was nowhere near. Dang it! I want to see if I can just, like, make this thing explode without having to get the key, even though I already got the key. Because, like, you can do that with this thing. Dang it, Bobby! They were too close. Oh well. Nothing. It's not like spilled milk or something. Okay, so we got 5 more gems, I believe, for this level. Yep. Okay. Oh boy. I kind of worry that, like, if I do the, like, jump like that where I'm charging, that I'll just, like, fall to my demise. At least my mental demise, because I don't know, I just fall off or something. But hey, our first 400 gem level and it's done! Woo! Okay. Whoop-de-doo. We got 1900 gems. Yay. Okay. Now let's get to Clifftown. Because I can. And don't run into the building thing like I did. Don't! So, I remember somebody made a video where, like, they made like a weird ass sound by doing something in this game. Like, the game made the sound. Maybe I can recreate it, I don't know, but, like, it was the only place where you could hear the sound in the game, so I suppose it's kind of unique. But yeah, remember to flame these pots too, because in the stew they apparently use gems. I don't understand it as either, but I don't care. And you'll get used to seeing those enemies, and then you won't see them again. You'll see. Anyway. Oh my god, we got these guys. I'm just gonna get all the gems first, because I can! Okay, good, I got that guy. No. I remember I hit start on exit level, and I just... so pissed. Because it made me exit the level. Now, something you could try and do with a dragon is if you press start, like, right after you, what's it called? Right after you free them, then, like, you could possibly change the music. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I'm just gonna see if I can recreate the sound. Dang it, I didn't. Oh well, I could care less. I probably needed to get a gem. Like, I'll see if I can find that video again and, like, provide a link for you guys, so you can check that out if you want. But here's our first dragon of the level.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
He's got a good point. Because they got horns. Okay, that was unintentional, but whatever, I give up. Okay, now we got a long-ass road ahead of us. Hi. I would try and change the music, but I love this music too much. I love all the music in the game. Like, when I was replaying through the first part in Town Square, like, I randomly got the music for, like, an upcoming level. No, no, no! No, no! Round 2. Spoon versus Flame. Flame prevails, no matter what. Okay, but, that thing right there, these gems were caused by me lighting off a rocket. Which I did, so, yeah. For whatever reason, as a kid, I could never seem to get that rocket without having to jump on the building. I don't know. Maybe I just sucked. But the exit portal is right over here. I'm probably just gonna leave the level when I get everything, because if you see that whole other section over there, we still gotta go through that. So, yeah.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Oh, I didn't change the music. Okay. Oh god, did that make it? Okay, good, good. Okay, once you get over here, there will be a, whirlwind that'll allow you to come back here at any time, as long as you stay in the level. Like this part of it, so it's a lot easier once you, do the thing. But, yeah. So, I believe this... Yeah, this is another 400 gem level, because I know there's a magenta gem coming up. And we're still nowhere near done, actually. We still gotta traverse the buildings, actually. So, vultures! I think those are vultures. I hope they're vultures. What's it? I think... Are these the only... Like, the levels in this video, are those the only levels where you see those guys? It might be. I'm not entirely certain. Hey, aren't you a balloonist?
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
You explained what I already explained, you dirty scrub. Anyway, let's come over here. Oh, I was like, why is there no music? I need le music. Okay, I need to get those gems before I go in the whirlwind. Okay, here we go. You will! Okay. Now I want to get over here for these gems! Because gems are good. Gems. Okay. I always forget these two gems for some odd reason. I don't know why. Okay, but if you remember what he said, we can use a whirlwind. Over... Why am I explaining this? We already used it once. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Okay. So if you come behind this building, there are gems. I have no idea how I figured this out as a kid. I really don't. But at least I did. Oh no. Oh hell no. I flamed all the pots, didn't I? Damn it. I mean, there's whirlwinds right here, but if I don't know where I'm supposed to look, it doesn't exactly help, now does it? No. Normally, if you're looking off into the distance, you can see like little shines. That would... Was that it over there? There they are. There they are. Like, if you look off into the distance, you can usually see like little glimmers. That'll basically tell you that that's where a gem is. So if you're ever like lost and you can find a good vantage point, then that's usually a good thing to do. But I am done with this level. So, I'm leaving. I don't care. So I'm not freaking using stuff, I don't know. The exit level portal. Whatever. Okay. What time am I at? Oh. I'm gonna end off the part! Yeah. Ow! You dirty little scrub. See you guys in the next video where we'll be taking on Icy Cavern and Dr. Shemp.